friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Victoria and this is Time and Tenderness. Well guys, I have a very different video for you today. It is a video that I think I've only done it one other time in the entire history of my channel, maybe two other times, because this is such a special treat for me. So it's a very rare treat that I get to go to Trader Joe's. So it is Monday, the 20th of September 2021, and I happened to have a midwife appointment this morning, and it took me to an area where there is a Trader Joe's. So normally I don't live anywhere near close to a Trader Joe's, so it's always a special occasion when I get to go to Trader Joe's. We used to shop there all the time on a weekly basis when we lived about 30 minutes north from where we live now. We were much closer to a Trader Joe's there, but now we live a little bit further away, and it's about an hour away from us. So whenever I get a chance to be close to that Trader Joe's, I always jump on that opportunity to do our weekly grocery shopping. And I decided to do that this week, and I want to show you everything that I got. So before we jump into everything that I got at Trader Joe's this week, I just wanted to preface this that you'll see a lot of packaged goods. Because I live an hour away, I do have to be careful with what I buy at Trader Joe's. I can't buy so much fresh stuff or so many cold things because it does risk getting warm in the car. Even though I do have a nice cooler bag that I can utilize, I still just don't feel comfortable buying like meats and other like frozen goods or fresh goods that might not last in the car, because sometimes I might have to make a stop on the way home or two and it might just get warm. So I usually really stock up on pantry goods, but this week I feel like I got some fresh goods too because I knew I didn't have to do a stop on the way home. I did one stop, but it was like super quick, not even 5 minutes. But here we go. I'll show you everything that I got. Okay, so here is our whole bounty. And let's jump right into it. So I really love Trader Joe's organic chicken stock. I try to keep a lot of stock in our pantry just for soups, for making rice. I find that when you make rice with chicken stock, it tastes a whole lot better. My husband really likes their organic Raisin Bran cereal clusters, so I did make sure I picked up a box per his request. And now that fall is right around the corner, I got their organic canola oil spray, and I think this is an aerosol free can, not entirely sure. But I try to buy more organic, more natural baking sprays now. I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it in a previous video that the typical Pam baking spray actually has silicone and preservatives in it that I just wasn't comfortable having in my baked goods. So I try to find different alternative options to use for my baked goods. Now jumping down here, I got some pineapple juice. So now that I am in my 3rd trimester and pregnant, I am dealing with heartburn, and pineapple really helps. Eating whole pineapple, which I did get over there, is better, but if I need something really quick, I have the juice on hand. We were out of fresh peppercorns, so I did get that. And I, of course, had to load up on pasta. I do love having pasta in the pantry just for meals that need to be made quick and easy. And one thing that I have been dying to try for a while is the Trader Joe's Mushroom Company Umami Multi-Purpose Seasoning Blend. I know there's quite a few recipes that call for this specifically, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. So if you know of any recipes that call for this, leave them in the comments down below. Now the next thing I actually got 4 jars of it because I always like to load up when I get up there, because their pasta sauce is my favorite pasta sauce, especially when you add a half cup of red wine to it. So I always buy their roasted garlic pasta sauce, marinara sauce. And I mentioned these in my pregnancy favorites video, the lemon elderflower soda. These are my absolute favorite. So I did get 2 boxes of those so that I can hopefully limit my intake or ration them a little bit until my next appointment that I have that takes me up to where the Trader Joe's is. Something else that I also got were these fresh herbs. So these come that I can plant. They're in soil. I usually have plants up there, but kind of got lazy and they kind of died, as you can see. Well, the basil kind of died. So I'm gonna take that down. The orchid is still going strong though. So I am going to plant those so I can have some fresh herbs in the kitchen. Going down here, I got the pitted Medjool dates. So dates are really good to eat when you're pregnant. There's some studies that show that in your third trimester, if you eat 4 to 6 dates a day, you will have a shorter labor. So I am testing this theory out. Sorry if I'm getting out of breath. I do get out of breath very easily these days. I did get 4 bags of semi-sweet chocolate chips because now that we're in fall, I do like to bake a lot. Now these are little brioche toast crackers. I like to keep them in the pantry. There's a snack that I will explain in a minute that is my favorite quick snack to make, and it calls for these brioche toasts. So when I get over to the cold section, I'll show you my favorite treat. Now this is new that I have never tried before, and it's sparkling black tea peach juice beverage. I guess that's what it's called. So I have never tried this before, but I am interested in seeing what it tastes like. So I'll get that in the fridge and get it chilled. Now over to our fresh goods. I got oranges, apples, broccoli, banana, the pineapple like I mentioned before, and some organic spring mix so that I can make some salads for lunch during the week. Now for the really cold goods. So I like to make myself smoothies, breakfast smoothies, and these organic acai puree packets are really great. You just kind of defrost them a little bit with some hot water in the packet and put it in your blender, and it makes a great smoothie. I got some yogurt. Greek yogurt is my husband's favorite and he always requests it, so I always make sure that we have some on hand in the refrigerator. And then this Wine Country chicken salad, it is my favorite chicken salad, and only Trader Joe's and Aldi sells it, so I always load up. The expiration date is good until October, and those will be gone by then. And I, of course, had to get some milk and orange juice, some refrigerator staples that you always have to have in the fridge. And then here is that snack that I was telling you about with the brioche toasts. Now this is Beecher's flagship, if I can get it to focus. This is Beecher's flagship handmade cheese. It is a cheddar cheese, and it is the best cheddar cheese that I've ever had. And what I do is I take the Trader Joe's fig spread, which I currently have plenty of both in my pantry and in the refrigerator. I take the Trader Joe's fig spread and I spread it over the brioche toasts, and then I take slices of the cheddar cheese and put that on top, and it is absolutely to die for. So I don't know if this is a totally new product or not that Trader Joe's has, but I've never seen American cheese at Trader Joe's before. So even though it's the pre-packaged kind, it's still organic, but it is good to have some American cheese in the house for some cheesy eggs, sandwiches, whatever. And lastly, my husband really enjoys having turkey sandwiches for lunch, so I made sure to pick up a pack of hickory smoked turkey breast sandwiches. So one thing I thought I would do for you guys, just to spice up this little Trader Joe's haul, is to also show you how I clean out my fridge. So this is just going to be a mini fridge clean out. I do need to do a deep fridge clean out and go through all of our sauces on the door, but I'm not going to do that this week. So I'm just going to do a little mini wipe down of everything inside and get everything all nice and organized for the week. So follow along. so much for following along with me for this quick Trader Joe's haul, as well as a little mini fridge clean out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment down in the comments down below. And yes, I am still dealing with a little bit of an issue with the comments section, with YouTube unfortunately deleting comments from you guys. And I see your comments that come in as a notification, and I can see that they're a genuine comment, and I'll go to respond or I'll go to like them, but they've been deleted by YouTube before I can get to them. And I don't know why that's happening. I have contacted YouTube about it and they are working on it. So we'll see what happens. But still leave me the comments down in the comments down below. I'll at least get a notification and know that you guys are watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!